So on my last video, I got a couple of requests to talk about my C-sections that I had with both sets of twins. So I'm going to go ahead and give you like a little short breakdown, quick video about what had happened. So first set of twins, I was 33 weeks pregnant. I go to the doctor's office just for a regular visit, and he takes my blood pressure. It's really high. It was like 160 or 170 or whatever. He's like, you need to go to the hospital right now. I was like, okay. We go to the hospital. They check me. I'm dilated, I believe 1 or 2 centimeters. So the nurse was like, you know what? You're probably going to go into labor today. I was like, oh my God, great. I call everybody. Everybody gets there. They take everybody out of the room. Then they tell me, they're like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and give you an epidural. So this is like, let me see which one's better. Okay, so this is my back. Okay, and I'm 9 months, well, I'm 8 months pregnant. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like sticking out. I'm trying to give you like a little visual. And so the anesthesiologist tells me, okay, you need to arch your back so that way we could put the needle in there. So when I sit down, my stomach is obviously touching my knees. I'm pregnant with twins. Hello, like, I'm trying to arch my back as much as I can. And so she's getting all mad. They poked me 9 times. 9 times she stuck me with that needle. And if you ever had an epidural, you know that that mess hurts. So she stuck me with the needle for the last time, and I look back because I'm like, dang, like, what is going on? And I just see blood squirting everywhere. Just like, it was the scariest thing. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my God, what did this lady do to my back? You know what I'm saying? I'm already pregnant. Like, I'm already stressed out. I was like, oh my God, my blood pressure high. So she pulls it out, whatever I don't know. I felt like some string come out of my back. I don't know. It was weird. So she pulls it out and she's like, you know what? We're not going to do this. We're just going to go ahead and put you to sleep. I was like, put me to sleep? No. I don't want to be in the ER room by myself or the OR room by myself. I was like, are you kidding me? So I was like, can you just try it again? She's like, no. We're not going to go ahead and do this again because I already stuck you 9 times. You're just going to go to sleep. So my doctor comes in. He's like, well, I guess you heard the news. I was like, yeah, I heard the news that y'all going to put me to sleep. Now I'm going to have this thing down my throat that hurts so bad. Someone please explain to me why when they put you to sleep and they whatever they do to your throat, oh my God, it hurts so bad. So they take me to the room, to the OR room. Then they put the catheter. Oh, kill me now. I freaking hate catheters. So they put the catheter in me, and I'm sitting on the bed. They have me strapped up, like, it feels like I'm strapped up like a cross because your arms have to go. I wish this camera was wider, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a T, and my feet are straight, and then they strap me in, and then next you know, she puts the mask over my face, and she's like, all right, you need to count from 10 to 1. So I was like 10, 9. I was out for the count. So next you know, I wake up, and I wake up into like recovery, and I have the mask, or I have some oxygen mask on my face, and I'm screaming, but I feel like nobody can hear me because I'm just barely opening up my eyes, and my family is surrounding me, but I'm trying to scream, but I had lost my voice because this you know, when they put the thing down your throat, it hurt so bad. It hurt for me to scream because I was in so much pain. Because I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know what they do. But when they give you a C-section, this is my opinion from having 2. So when they give you a C-section, they put you to sleep. I'm assuming that they don't give you any pain medicine, because when I came out, when I had woke up, it felt like my whole insides like were ripped out. Like, it felt like someone had cut me. Like, I felt it all. It was the worst pain. Oh my God, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It was really, really bad. And then they give you the little morphine button that you got to keep pushing every couple minutes so they can, you know, dope you back up. But I was like, oh my God, it was not coming fast enough. So it took about 30 minutes, I would say, from when I woke up to like finally be like, okay, whew, I'm not in that much pain, I can handle it. And they were bringing me pills, like some sort of pain pills, because I'm telling you, I was in so much pain. Oh, Jesus, not to scare you, not to say that this is going to happen when you have your C-section, but this is my story, and this is what happened to me. So I should have learned the first time, like, I don't want to do this again, but we got pregnant again, and I had another set of twins. And like I said, they tried to kill me. I was 34 weeks pregnant and I had edema really bad. My wrist was swollen, my ankle swollen, everything. I mean, oh my God. I think I gained like 70 pounds of fluid, just a fluid, within a couple of days. Like, I'm telling you, it was really bad. And I was seeing a specialist, a perinatologist, and oh my God, she's like, are you serious? You gained this much weight since the last time I weighed you in? I was like, yo, I want you to see how swollen I am. You could touch my skin and it looked like it was mad oily. But to me, I thought like water was gonna come out of my skin. It was so disgusting. It was, ugh. That was the worst pregnancy ever. So that's why I got my tubes tied, because I ain't doing this mess again. So good luck to y'all. If y'all want to keep having kids and twins and triplets and whatever you want to have, I'll pray for you. Good luck. But just know that I'm done. So anyways, back to my story. 34 weeks pregnant. She's like, oh my God, you look really bad. We need to take you to the hospital. I go to the hospital. I was having contractions. Oh my God. I didn't have contractions with my first pregnancy because they kind of like induced me a little bit. But this pregnancy, contractions in my back, oh, you wrong. Oh, you wrong for that. So I was about ready. I was over this whole pregnancy. I was done with it. I was so done. So I'm in the room, I'm laying on the bed, and it's like, I don't know what, 2 in the morning. Everybody goes home because the doctor was like, oh, you're probably gonna have your C-section tomorrow morning. I was like, all right, cool. I'm laying in the bed. I tell everybody to go home. The next thing you know, like, I'm asleep, and I feels like I peed on myself a little bit. So I'm laying there, I'm like, oh my God, like, this is so embarrassing to say, but I was like, I really don't want to get up right now because I'm too tired. So I was like, you know, I got a little napkin under me, so I'll be all right. But I woke up a little bit, and then it just came out again. It was just like a little bit, like a little squirt, if that makes sense. It was like a little, you know, squirt, and then a squirt again. I was like, dang, like, I'm usually okay with holding my bladder. What's going on? Then all of a sudden it just like, I hope you guys can picture this, but like that bed got so wet in like a matter of seconds. So like I get up and I'm, you know, all slow because I feel like an old lady. So I'm getting up out of my bed and I'm like, oh my God, like I just really peed on myself. That's what I really thought. I thought I had peed on myself because I was like, there's no way my water broke. I'm only 34 weeks pregnant. So I'm getting up, I'm going to the restroom, and I sit on the toilet, and I mean, it's just like, I'm peeing forever. And I'm like, oh my God, like, what's going on? I'm like, this is a lot of pee coming out. I must have really drank a lot or something. I was just so, it's 2 in the morning. I'm sleepy. I was like, something ain't right, but I was tired. So I just kept going and going, and after like a couple minutes I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and pull this tab that's in the bathroom because this is not right. So then my aunt, who is who works at the floor that I gave birth at, thank God because she's an angel. So anyway, she came in, she's like, oh my God, Tasha, I smell it, it's your amniotic fluid or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, so my water just broke? She's like, yeah, you're about to give birth. I was like, oh my God, no, like, no wonder why I'm having so many contractions. Because I'm about to go into labor. Like, I really went into labor. Like, it was a mess. So they had to do like a rush call to the anesthesiologist. They came down, and then the same thing happened. She's like, all right, you need to sit up straight, and I'm going to tell you when to arch. Now this time I had learned my lesson. Best believe I arched my back. I arched that, man. I was so over that pregnancy. You want me to arch my back? How? Just push me whatever angle that you want. Best believe you're gonna get this needle in me. Shove that needle in my back, whatever you gotta do, because I'm over this. And I was having so many contractions, I wanted no pain. So I was like, please, just take me out of my misery. Do whatever you gotta do. Arching my back, put the needle in one try. I feel the warmth on my shoulder, and I was like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm laying on the bed. They take me to the OR room again. but this time I got to stay up, and then they cut, you know, they did the C-section. Like, delivery wise, my second set of twins, piece of cake, because I got to stay up. I wasn't in pain because they gave me the epidural. That one was so much easier than my first one with them putting me to sleep. And yeah, other than that, yeah, recovery, same thing. It took like 2 days, and I was fine. I was back to my usual self. So I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to you again, but this is my story. And like I said, if y'all want to have twins and triplets, because I hear that all the time, oh my god, I wish I would have had twins. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So if you are pregnant, if you are having twins, best of luck. I'll be praying for you. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Make sure you comment, you like, and subscribe. All right?